Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg. Today we're going to take a look at the gasket case for the iPhone 4 from ID America. This is a pretty unique case. Before I get into the case itself, I just want to show you a couple of the other things that ID America also manufactures. So this is the gasket case, which we're going to talk about in a second. They also have another case called the Skyline. This one is made from TPU material, and you can see it's kind of perforated along the back. Kind of a unique look. Comes in a variety of colors. Comes in matte black, matte white, and matte pink, and it sells for $24.99. It also includes a front and back screen shield, as the other case does, which I'm going to show you in a second. Now, ID America also makes a variety of screen shields as well. They make a crystal clear one, a anti-glare, and a mirrored. Those range in price, $11.99 for the crystal clear, $12.99 for the glare or the mirror, and those both have 2 in a pack, so you get 2 screen shields for that price. Very nice deal. The case we're going to talk about today is called the gasket case, and it's made from brushed aluminum lined with a suede interior. Pretty unique looking case, kind of reminds me of gears or automobile or machine parts, and I think that goes right along with the aluminum finish. So let's take a look at the case itself. Here's the one they sent me. As you can see from the photograph, it comes in 4 different color variations. It comes in aluminum silver, titanium gray, vintage gold, which is the case they sent me, and then modern bronze. This one sells for $29.99, and it does include both a front and back screen shield, an installation card, and a microfiber, but we'll get to all of that in a second. So let's first open up the packaging. I've already had it open, but I've kind of reassembled it. It's kind of unique packaging. I must say that these cases are born in the US, out of New York, which I like. American company, like to support that. Here is kind of the goodie bag, which I'll get to in a second. And here is the case itself. Let's get this all out of the way and get to the good stuff, which is the case. Here's the case. You can see it's kind of the traditional snap-on back cover, but kind of perforated like no other case I've seen. Looks great, out of the box before I've put it on. And there you can see the interior is lined with suede. Because this is, an aluminum case, I know there's going to be some concern over reception issues, but this does have a full suede lining, which should shield the antenna and hopefully when we slap it on, not result in any signal loss. So let's get the case out of the way and I'll show you what comes included in here. Here is the screen shield kit. Again, you get a back piece for the back of the iPhone 4 because that case is pretty perforated. And then inside here, you get 2 front screen shields, the microfiber cloth, and the installation card, if I can get to it, right there. So what I'm going to do now is grab my iPhone 4 and actually put the back protectant on and then get to installing the case. So I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I'm back, guys. So the first thing I want to do is talk about the screen shield. Now, I only installed the film across the back of my iPhone 4, and I have to say, I am very impressed with the screen shields. These are amongst the nicest screen shields I have tried. Especially the one on the back. Obviously, I only tried it, but I imagine the front's going to be just the same. They're super, good quality, kind of on the thick side, which makes installing them quite easy. And you can see, I got that one on the back. I mean, I didn't even have to do the old Scotch tape trick. There wasn't any dust, nothing stuck to it, no bubbling, no watermarking. It laid down absolutely perfectly the first time. Now, it may be luck, but I think the screen shields are, of very, very good quality. And I would consider picking up some of just the screen shields, even if you don't like this case I'm about to show you, because I think the quality is superb. And for the price, again, $11.99 or $12.99, you're going to get 2 in a pack. Pretty good deal. So let's get on to the case. Here it is. Again, it is a snap-on back cover, but again, if you can hear it, it's made from aluminum. So put it on just like you do any snap-on back cover, and you click it over the edges of your phone until it kind of locks in place. And there is the fit. In true snap-on back cover fashion, there is no lay-on-the-table protection with this case at all. The edges of the case just come up to the top of the antenna. They actually don't really reach, or just barely reach, the surface of the glass. So you can see that there. Here is the look on the back. That's where kind of the money shot is. You can see that really unique design. Very, I think, industrial looking, kind of modern looking, with all kind of the random cutouts, you know, but they're still kind of symmetrical. You see the one large circular cutout for the camera lens and the flash. Very unique, unlike any cutout you've probably ever seen on any case. And then these three circles kind of highlight the Apple and the iPhone information along the back. It looks really sharp, guys, and it feels really good in the hand. Again, that metal just kind of looks and feels, like I said, real industrial, and it just, you know, creates a nice feel and grip in your hand. As far as the ports and the buttons go, like most snap-on back covers, the bottom has one large cutout for the 30-pin dock connector, the speaker, and the mic. The side has another large cutout for the volume buttons and the vibrate switch, making it very easy to access that. And then the top is another large cutout for the sleep awake button, the secondary microphone, and the headset jack. All in all, guys, this is a pretty unique case. You can see on the side they do have the ID America logo kind of stamped on there. Unlike, I should say, most snap-on back covers, the cutouts on the side for, you know, kind of where the case sits are different as well. You can see they're kind of flared. I don't know if you can make that out. Maybe if I turn it that way, you can see that the lip hair runs along the edge, but then it's kind of flared down around the corners. And that's true on all the corners. Just creates kind of a different look. It's just, you know, it's unlike any snap-on back cover I've seen, and probably you've seen as well. So I think this case is very unique. It's not expensive. You know, it's under $30 for an aluminum case, which I think, you know, is a pretty interesting buy. As far as reception goes, I have not seen a problem with reception yet. I haven't been using it all that long, but, you know, I've put it on and taken it off a bunch of times around my home and haven't really seen anything out of the ordinary as far as signal bar drops go. I'm in my basement right now filming this, where I traditionally get very little service, and I'm still locking on to 1 bar right now. When I went upstairs, I had 3 bars, which is pretty standard in my home. And again, walking around, taking this case on and off, the phone never really left the 3-bar signal area, which is what I'd expect in my house. So that's all for the ID America Gasket Case. Again, it is available for $29.99 in 4 different color variations. I'll put a link in the video description for this case. If you have any questions about this product or anything else, please feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.